In fitness tracker discovery, the shortlist is increasingly being built inside AI answers. The June 2026 benchmark shows a category compressing around two names, Garmin and Apple Watch. Across 1,621 observations, 6 AI platforms, and 3 high-intent buyer clusters, those two brands capture 74% of all recommendation value. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, founder and CEO of Sitework Studio. At Sitework Studio, we study how brands show up across Google, AI answers, and the public sources buyers trust before making decisions, and how that visibility turns into credible citations, comparisons, and recommendations. The market shift is simple and important. Buyers are asking AI systems questions like, what's the best fitness tracker for running, or compare Garmin versus Apple Watch for health tracking. The AI response often becomes the first shortlist. That means a brand's presence in an answer is only the first layer. The commercial question is whether the brand is recommended, where it ranks, and whether it appears in the top 3 options buyers are likely to consider. The benchmark frames this as recommendation stage influence using modeled AI opportunity value. That value is a benchmark estimate, not revenue, pipeline, or booked sales. Garmin is the clear leader in this fitness tracker benchmark. It appears in 545 of 1,621 observations, or 33.6%. More importantly, it earns 17.5% valid recommendation coverage, a 15.7% top 3 rate, and an 8.4% rank 1 rate. Its average recommended rank is 2.0, and its modeled monthly AI authority value is $1.67 million. Apple Watch is the closest competitor on recommendation quality. It records an average recommended rank of 2.07 and 105 rank 1 recommendations, nearly matching Garmin's quality profile. Apple Watch also wins the pricing cluster with $329,000 in captured value, which matters because pricing prompts sit close to purchase intent. The gap is breadth. Apple Watch appears in 443 observations compared with Garmin's 545, limiting its total recommendation surface. The key insight for fitness tracker brands is the difference between being mentioned and being recommended. Fitbit illustrates the issue. It appears in 19% of all observations, making it the second most mentioned brand in the public benchmark. But it captures only 6.7% valid recommendation coverage, a 3.7% top 3 rate, and a 1.5% rank 1 rate. Its modeled AI authority value is $385,000, compared with Garmin's $1.67 million. Fitbit's net sentiment score is 0.49, the lowest among major brands in the dataset. That means many mentions carry neutral or mixed framing, which may create visibility without recommendation credit. For leaders, the lesson is direct. Raw AI citation presence does not predict shortlist influence. The report also points toward the public evidence layer behind AI recommendations. The benchmark does not include direct citation source mapping, but it describes patterns that are consistent with review coverage, comparison articles, official product pages, specifications, and community discussions shaping AI responses. Garmin's strength appears connected to broad evidence across running, cycling, fitness forums, product content, and comparison material. Apple Watch benefits from Apple's official content ecosystem, technology press coverage, and high-volume user reviews, especially around pricing and value prompts. Brands outside the top 2 face different problems. Samsung Galaxy Watch holds a mid-tier position with $460,000 in modeled AI authority value, a 4.8% top 3 rate, and an average recommended rank of 3.07. Amazfit has the highest reported net sentiment score at 0.75, but its average recommended rank of 3.84 limits impact. Oura, Polar, Whoop, Xiaomi Smartband, and Coros trail in modeled value or recommendation coverage. For executive teams, this is a prompt-level visibility problem and a citation architecture problem. The benchmark shows that brands need to monitor where they appear across AI platforms, which competitors are recommended instead, and which prompt clusters carry the highest commercial risk. Comparison and pricing prompts deserve special attention because they sit deeper in the buying journey. Teams should also examine whether product pages, pricing pages, comparison pages, and third-party evidence are structured clearly enough for AI retrieval. Inconsistent names, missing specifications, thin comparison content, and neutral or cautionary framing can reduce recommendation confidence. This benchmark is point in time from June 2026. AI outputs can change as models update and source material shifts. For fitness tracker leaders, the takeaway is that AI search visibility has moved from awareness measurement into recommendation stage measurement. Garmin and Apple Watch are defining much of the current AI-generated shortlist, while the rest of the category competes for a much smaller share of modeled opportunity. The strategic priority is to build a stronger citation footprint, better third-party evidence, clearer owned content, stronger comparison assets, and prompt-level monitoring. If your brand is visible but under-recommended, the issue may be recommendation conversion inside AI answers,